My name is Alina Congo, and as you can see, today I'm going to introduce you to Seoul City World Trail, also called Hanyangdoesong. It is 514 years old and 18.6 kilometers long and goes all around Seoul. It has 4 main gates and 4 smaller ones, and it's perfect for hiking because this wall is sectioned in 5 different trails. This wall is built from massive stone and is there to protect ancient Seoul from war. If you want to learn more about Seoul City World Trail, please watch the video and enjoy. The wall of the Seoul City World Trail was built in the Joseon dynasty, which dates back almost 600 years ago. Hundreds and thousands of laborers were mobilized from around the kingdom in the year 1396, and they built the first walls around Hanyang. Research has found out that in the diary of the Royal Secretariat, it is described how this massive wall was built and how the building of this massive project was carried out. This diary also confirms geometric principles and which sections of the wall were built first and which ones were repaired over time. You can find these plaques all around the trail and see which gates are available and how the main gates go along the City Wall Trail. The trail is divided in 6 different sections, each with a gate and different shrines to visit. Namsan Trail is the easiest one to hike, and it's located along Namsan Tower. Around 70% of the wall are still intact today, which makes it the largest wall in Korea. This is the Gwanghwamun Gate, which is located in Dongdaemun, and you can see it when you come out from the subway station. The 4 main gates are located all along the trail and are the most impressive part of this trail. Today, the Seoul City World Trail has UNESCO World Heritage status and is a popular destination for people to go on a walk along the trail. The trail shows different wall materials, the different constructions, techniques, shapes and designs from each period in historical layers. The laborers were called to build the Seoul City World Trail from all over, and people from the same country got assigned a specific section to build on the trail. The names of the stonemasons and workbosses were carved into the stone so they could be responsible for the bad quality of their work if the wall needed a lot of repairing. Here you can see a section of Namsan Trail which has a specific layering. The names of the different stonemasons and workbosses were carved into the stone because they were from different origins and used different techniques to build this wall. You can see in different info stands all around the trail the different carvings of the names in stone, and walk on the history and see for yourself how they did it with different techniques and different layers of stone. The different layering depended from era to era, and today 70% of the original wall is still intact, which makes it the largest wall in Korea to do so. The Seoul City World Trail has different alleys and entries, so you can walk on the trail for as long as you like and go on a good hiking. You can walk on the top of the trail or go all around on the bottom of the trail wall and see for yourself how big it is. Today lots of people enjoy walking along the trail, and an interesting fact about the Seoul City World Trail is that it's located along the Blue House, where the President of Korea is, So every person who wants to continue to hike along the trail past the blue house has to show their passport for identification. Hanyangdoesong is built between the four inner mountains of the city and goes all around Seoul. Also, it is a popular place for outings through history and is subject to paintings, poetry and stories in the whole history episode. Hanyangdoesong is a historical relic today that graces the city of Seoul with a flair of history and adds to the view of the modernized city today. The Hanyangdoesong has been designated as a cultural treasure, and today the terrain of the four inner mountains, the curse of the wall construction techniques and the wall structures are all carefully preserved. Even at night you can see the lights shining on Hanyangdoesong, and it's perfect for an evening stroll along the city wall. Lots of people enjoy the view of the modern Seoul along with the historic value of the trail at night. You can also see the gates light up at night, and it's a really beautiful view. If you like my video about Seoul City Wall Trail, then you can also visit Seoul City Wall Trail Museum in Dongdaemun for more information, or you can plan a hiking trip to one of the 5 trails by yourself and see the history with your own eyes and walk on the paths of King and Queens on the Seoul City Wall Trail. See you next time with more videos. Bye!